Was that a dream? I feel really sick. Hello? Croc?
What's a croc?
Who are you?
Whoa, hey, chill, you've been up for 2 hours. Jumping up like that will make you dizzy.
Been out? What happened?
I don't know. I found you laying on the street as if you'd been trying to get away. But someone did a number enough you that must have been after you.
Did you save me? I don't remember anything, so you must have...
Me? Well, I was able to get you to shelter, so...
Thank you. My name is Josie.
Nice to meet ya. I'm Scott. Are you one of those Neo Robia thingies?
It's Neo Robia.
Yeah, I saw the symbol on your jacket. Best being careful. Some people here are pretty upset about the changes being made, but you experienced that firsthand, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm kinda new to it all, to be honest. So, is this your place?
Not quite. This place is just abandoned. It's kind of my home for now. I tend to move from town to town.
Oh, do you have a job, or... I'm sorry, am I prying too much?
Not at all. I don't have a job. I just try to keep moving. The only problem is the next town is 3 days away, so I've been trying to get some funds here, but I don't think folks like skunks. It's nice to have someone to talk to, though.
Do they think you smell?
No, I've heard some of them whisper things under their breaths at me, as if I did something wrong. It's really creepy, but you Neo whatchamacallits, Robians? You seem okay in my books.
That doesn't seem fair. I hate people that judge like that. Have they not tried to even get to know you?
If I get the sense I'm making people uncomfortable, I just retreat back here.
Did you just drink 2 beers in the space of a minute?
Normal people need water. This is my H2O.
Look, I really appreciate you helping me here, and I'm feeling a little better now, though. I need to go back to the hotel. Maybe I can see about getting you a room for the night?
Josie, that's really kind, but for the moment it may be better me hiding in my hole. I'll take you back since I don't want those idiots attacking you again. I need to pick up some more beer too. The only good stuff comes from town. There was a bottle of spirits in here, but even taking it in one go, it tasted nasty.
Ew! Did you check to see if it was expired?
Nope, it didn't even have a label for it either.
I can't believe a whole town has been put on edge due to one simple vampire. Though it would be fantastic to see something like that up close, and capture it, and maybe put it in something nice and tight.
Master Croc! You need to remember, they are but simple folk. I could just imagine them running scared if a chicken got loose. I doubt this thing is even worth the time and effort.
Trickster or not, I want to tell my readers all. Oh, speaking of chicken, that hotel you're staying in should be starting dinner soon, and I'm sure you'd be okay with me having a plate on the house, right?
Josie, what happened to you? I thought you were coming back here after we left you.
I got ambushed. There was a group of thugs and they were trying to rob me. I don't know what happened.
Did you get a good look at the attackers? Perhaps it's now a group of vampires.
Enough! Josie, where did they go to?
I can't remember. I blacked out and then I woke up in a shelter. This guy helped me calm down and got me back here. He's just gone into the store to get some supplies. Hey, is there any chance of taking him in? I think the poor guy's homeless.
And they weren't vampires? Any of them? Well, I guess I could run a typical mugging story for tomorrow.
Typical press, ruthless by tongue. It's a shame we never got to meet that guy you were hoping to catch sight of.
Oh, so you're on the hunt for someone?
Yes, all this time, and what did we find? Nothing.
There wasn't much information to go on, to be honest. Don't be too hard on yourself, Master.
Hey, Josie, are these your friends?
Ah, you! The vampire!
Oh God, it's you again.
What? He's not a vampire. He's the person that helped me earlier. Oh, speaking of which, Croc?
Of course he's the vampire. He's the only black and white furred person around town during all of this.
I am not a vampire. I don't even like coming near you people. These rumors are getting ridiculous.
Well, considering the evidence going around, I would say you're the nearest fit.
Who the hell are you to tell me what I am? What are you meant to be anyway? A can opener on legs?
You will speak to my master, Lord Chaos Croc, with some respect.
Wait, guys, please stop.
Stop it. I didn't hurt anyone. I did nothing wrong.
Is that what you would say to the family of your deceased victims?
Amelia, stop him!
No, leave him alone. He has done nothing wrong.
And how would you know? You've only just got here.
He was the one who saved me from those thugs. He got me to safety. If he was really a vampire, why didn't he just bite me when he had the chance? I mean, I've seen vampires before, and he hasn't one.
It's okay, Josie.
I was so close.
Jasmine, I think you need to stop pestering. You don't have enough proof to accuse anyone of anything. For now, let's just head back to the hotel and try to figure out our next move.
But what about Scott?
I'm sure he'll just keep running. Perhaps he'll be good food for some vultures.
We'll try to find him tomorrow and apologize to him. Josie, can I speak with you a moment? Amelia, go inside with Jasmine.
Very well.
I knew this would get to you. He'll be fine. I just want you to stay at the hotel tonight. Don't be going away to find him or anything. It's dark, and I'm more concerned about that attack you had.
First thing tomorrow, I will be looking for him, though.
And I will help. Another thing. You mentioned a vampire you knew?
Did I say that? Oh, my. What about that?
Was she gorgeous? What did she look like? I'm so excited this vampire might be real! I have seen so many worlds with stories of these sexy females. You sure you know one? Seriously?
I wasn't expecting this. She was a he. My last master had a lot of different people with different powers. He was pretty cool, though.
A guy? Thank you.
For what?
You spoke a little about your past.
Oh, yes, I did.
Come on, let's get some dinner and then tell me more about this vampire. It would be helpful to stop anyone else getting hurt.
All right. Scott, are you here?
So, remind me, why are we out here? Didn't Croc tell you not to do this?
Because this is where he was staying. We need to let him know we don't believe anything that paranoid vixen is saying about him.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why am I here?
So I can do this? Ping!
Oh, that's great. First nurse, then pet, now headlights.
I just hope he's still around here. I don't think he does too well out in the open.
Why do you even care about this guy anyway? Does Josie have a little crush on the stripey?
Do you know what it's like to be called something that you're not?
Well, you mean like all the jobs I have?
No, more like accusations. All he wants to do is travel without any hassle, yet the people in this town think he's some horrible monster. I know I've just met him, but I can't help but think that he's just as afraid as when people called me insane, when I wasn't.
Has the subject changed her statement yet?
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how many tests you do. I'm not from this world.
Ah, is this the one?
Lord Metallan, I didn't expect you to visit.
That's because it's a surprise visit. So here you are, the one from a different world.
What?
They locked you up for that. How shocking.
Oh, please. Don't tease me. I'm tired of fighting.
What if I was to tell you that I believe you, though?
Wait, what?
I believe you.
He was like a knight in shining armor. He believed me when no one else would. It felt wonderful to know that I'm not crazy.
I'm guessing that man...
Was my old master. So I am determined to help Scott, even though I could be wrong. I'm naive, Robob. That's why I need you with me. I trust you.
Josie, I'm your pet. You're talking like we're best friends or something.
But you are my friend.
Well, let's keep looking, A friend? With an organic? How weird. I kinda like it, though. I haven't fit in since I got here. A friend would be nice. She's really naive, though.
Don't see him anywhere.
Well, I guess he's just trying to get away from it all. It's probably hanging around him like a bad stench. You see what I did there? Listen, Josie, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Hold up. Someone's there. Scott, is that you?
Well, well. Looks like the little lamb got lost again.
You again?
This is her, boys. The one who nearly killed the others earlier. Luckily this time around, you're just going to have to be a lamb to the slaughter.
You lay a finger on her, you're gonna feel my force ram right through you.
Batter up!
Oh boy.
Robo!
Josie, run!
Not so fast.
Ah!
That was it! That's what she did last time!
What are you talking about?
Gotcha!
Ah! Help! Get off of me!
Ha!
Scott! Get them off of me!
What are you gonna do, stink breath? Try and save this dame like a hero?
Josie, to the left. Are you okay?
You won't be in a second.
Scott?
No, if this isn't a pleasant sight. That homeless tramp thought he could save you. So much for being some scary monster.
Stop. You better not.
Better not what? Harm a hair on her head? I won't do that. I'll cut her head off and have you take the blame for it.
Please, help me.
Boss? Now give me your best scared face.
Boss, something's happening.
Ignore him. If he doesn't shut up, I'll kill him next.
Oh no.
You're the first to die!
He just transformed.
Well, thanks for noticing.
How the hell did he turn into a chick?
I could give you 3 guesses, but I'm afraid you'll be dead by then.
So you are that vampire after all.
That vampire? I'd better get some more respect than that introduction.
You're nothing but smoke and mirrors, bitch.
Can an illusion snap your neck? Whoops, too late.
How dare you? Do you know what you're up against?
I don't think you know what you're looking at. I am a vampire. I am your worst nightmare. I am the true terror of the night, Melina Casimira.
You know what? I don't care. Ha!
Now, what was that all about, not caring?
Please! I didn't mean it.
Of course. You didn't mean to get your thugs to attack a defenseless girl. But yet, I know that it's dinner time. And you're my main course! They're always so delicious when they beg for mercy. Are you okay back there? You... Confused, my dear? Well, I like coming out at night, and I drink blood. Here's a hint. I'm not a werewolf.
So, Scott really is a vampire?
I'm not Scott. Did you not hear my introduction, dear? I'm Milena. But I do get the confusion. Technically, I am Scott, but he does not know about me.
Why?
Why didn't I attack you? I'm vampiric, not clueless. Plus, what you did for Scott back there? I like how you went after him after that horrid vixen upset him.
So he turned from being a normal male skunk to, well, you know...
Yes, I am full female. I even get to insert a hybrid of my original species into the body, so currently I'm a skunkoon. I know it's weird, but I can explain more to you another time. It's really complex, you know. You are taking the whole thing rather calmly. I'm thankful for that.
But that does mean the villagers were right. You were causing Scott to be vilified.
I know, and I'm sorry for that. I need to feed and You don't get many willing people. I was going to try and get out of the town the next month that I manifested, but with that snooping reporter on his case all the time, that didn't help.
I see.
I am sorry to ask you this, but I just need a drop more to satisfy my taste. So, may I?
You want to bite me?
Please, I promise I will not hurt you. I get if you don't want to. It's an odd thing to ask.
Once you're finished, please come with me after. My masked friend, Croc, came here due to your attacks. I need to show him you aren't a threat, and seeing these dead bodies isn't a good idea.
Thank you, Josie darling.
Ah!
Get your fangs out of her!
Croc, it's okay.
She was so tasty, too.
Amelia, now!
Huh?
Take this!
Melina!
Josie, please, don't tell Scott. He can't cope.
Well, for a terrifying beast, she was quite the soft touch.
Amelia, take her back to the transporter. We're going home.
Croc, please. She just saved me.
I know. I can tell from what's left of her other meals. There's a reason I want her.
Want?
She could be a benefit to us. Plus, she won't scare the people here anymore. She'll need to come with us.
She isn't a threat. She also isn't a thing.
I asked you to stay put, Josie. Why didn't you?
I had to find him. He needed help.
And what if she attacked you? Huh? What if she couldn't kill those thugs? It could be your body on the ground right now. I can't save you all the time. When I tell you to do something, do it. Jasmine, go get Robob and meet us in the portal room. Josie, stay by my side.
Okay.
So, is our little inmate all set up, Shuling?
It was a struggle, but we managed to get it implanted. It should be able to activate now. Oh, that's her, coming too.
Ugh. Do you have to make it so bright? What is with all this high-tech wizardry?
Glad to see that you're awake now, Miss Vampire. Welcome to Neo Robia.
That's cute, but why have you brought me here? Did I win the star prize?
In a manner of speaking, yes. You see, I want to test your abilities. Shuling, can you excuse us? I need you to go tend to Josie's wounds.
Yes, Master Croc. Also, here is the process results from her test. Still sealed.
Now, this will make for some interesting reading. So, you are a 200-year-old vampire sharing a body with a 22-year-old male skunk. That is quite the icebreaker.
It's hardly an ideal scenario, but what use could I be for someone in your position?
Ever since I was created, my purpose was to analyze all organics and to study their methods before deciding to nanosynthesize them.
I'm sorry, but I am 200 years old. Care to break that down to understandable terms?
I have never met a vampire before, and from looking over that mess you left with those thugs who attacked Josie, you could be quite useful for my empire. I would like to hire you.
You want to hire me? What as?
I wouldn't mind using your skills to take out some potential enemies that seem to crop up every now and then. Assassins would get a nice wage too, plus accommodation thrown in.
Well, it is nice that you have taken note of how good I can hold my own. But with me being out of the loop, how do you expect me to deal with more modern fighters?
I would be happy to outfit you with more up-to-date weaponry, plus actually give you some clothing. Latex, of course.
Ooh, I love it.
Now, as for your other half.
Please, I would suggest for his stability, try to not mention that I exist. He's quite unstable.
Well, I can at least put him up with some accommodation, give him a job in one of the stores, if that's any help. He did protect one of my own, and Josie wants him and yourself to be thanked in some way.
That should at least keep him occupied.
Now, I have also installed a suppression chip into me. This is not as bad as it sounds.
Dare I even ask what it's doing inside of me?
I'm glad you asked! Jasmine!
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I'm gonna... Huh? I don't feel angry.
Exactly. While in Neo Robia, that chip will keep you from wanting to hurt people.
Won't that affect my ability to be an assassin?
It only works when you're in the city, and only towards Neo Robian citizens. Outside of the city, however, is fair game.
Well, considering you've made a lot of decisions without my approval, is there any point of me turning you down?
I'm glad you can see it my way. Now, ladies, if you'll excuse me, I have other business to attend to. And Melina, I believe you need to be waking up soon.
As soon as you step a toe outside the city boundary, your neck is mine.
As if I would give you the chance.
Croc?
No, Robob, you're not getting a pay raise.
I gave up on that months ago. It's about that last little trip we took.
What about it?
Well, before I rebooted and went offline, I was able to store some last footage. Here's the screenshots I printed.
Robo!
Josie, run!
Not so fast.
Ah!
That was it! That's what she did last time!
What are you talking about?
Gotcha!
Oh, God.
Well, what do we do?
You tell no one. None of the forces, none of the medical staff, and especially not Miasma.
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Did I steal a really expensive bed or something?
No, silly. We took you back to Neo Robia, just to get you fixed up. You did try to save me after all.
I did? I took out all 3 of those guys?
Well, you mostly helped stall them. The group that I was with came by and took care of the rest.
And there was me thinking I'd mastered drunk foo.
So, this is the hero of the day.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, let's not joke around here. You did stop a bunch of violent thugs from harming one of my good friends. So, I think a reward is in order. Don't you think so, Josie?
Well, Scott was saying to me he didn't have a place to stay.
Avid nomadic is how I prefer to be described.
Well, how about this then? I'll offer you residence here within Neo Robia. After we get you healed up, I could look into getting you set up in one of our startup businesses. To earn your keep, of course.
I don't know what to say.
Say nothing. Let's be friends, okay? Also, I would like to say keep the alcohol until you're better.
Oh, hello, Master Croc. Josie, I came to see the new patient.
He seems okay. Well, now that he's been told that he's staying in Neo Robia once he recovers.
He is? That's... good news.
Shuling, do I detect a hint of blushing?
No! I've just been doing a lot of rounds on patients today.
Well, once he's fit and well, perhaps I could get you two introduced outside of
That
work.
could be nice.
So, what do you say?
Sure, I'll stick around. Where's the nearest bar?
I just want to point out, there's no alcohol allowed on the hospital premises.
But I'm sure Shuling and I could show you around once you get more comfortable.
Huh? Well, of course.
Huh, that's cool. I can wait till then.
I'd better get back to my rounds. Goodbye, Scott.
She's determined. I'll give her that.
She's pretty. Ooh! Ah! Ow! Ow!
Your arm's still tender?
Wouldn't shock me if it was. You head on out, hun. We need to talk anyway. Shuling will be back later, and she'll finish up your detailing for when we can release you. I think you're having an overnight stay anyway.
I really don't know what to say. Thank you, both of you.
No problem. Bye, Scott. So, what is it?
You know what? We haven't spoke since coming back here.
I get it. I shouldn't have left.
You make me worry a lot. It's new to me. It's probably why I snap.
I didn't know you worried that much.
You're my pet. Of course I worry.
Can you not call me that? I want to be your friend, not some precious doll you need to pamper.
I won't call you that, but you do make me worry. I'm scared you'll get so badly hurt that I won't be able to stop myself.
You amaze me.
Huh? How so?
I don't see a robot in front of me.
Well, you ruined that compliment, but thank you.
Anyway, shall we head back home?